chào tất cả các bạn, mình là Summer và đây là series Humans of IELTS LangGo. Trong tập số 3 lần này, chúng ta sẽ được gặp gỡ một cô giáo rất là tài năng và xinh đẹp của cộng đồng giảng viên Anh Tài IELTS LangGo. Cô giáo này được mệnh danh là siêu mẫu và suýt nữa là hoa khôi của Đại học Hà Nội một thời. Các bạn có tò mò không? Vậy thì bây giờ cùng mình đi gặp cô giáo nhé! The first question is, what is your funniest name you have been called?
I have been called? It would be COVID.
COVID?
Damn! Yeah, because my name is Vy, and the student often call me Cô Vy, like teacher Vy. And when they call me that, and it was COVID happening like a few years ago,
yeah.
Right? And that was happening, and they always tell me, huh? Teacher name is Cô Vy? Cô Vy in COVID? And so they always like text me on the Zoom and like, COVID, how are you doing? And I can't be mad at them because it really is funny.
Okay, so what is your height?
My height? I am 5'10". That is about 178 centimeter.
Wow. I have to ask her because I just forfeit night. Yeah, okay. You can show them. Oh my god. How to be as tall as you?
First thing, to be as tall as me, you need to have a tall parents. Secondly, you realize that you only need to have a tall parents and that's it.
Yeah, really? Do you usually read book or watch movie?
I dabble a little bit in both. I read books, well, lately I've been trying to read books when I go to the bathroom to not bring my phone. And I watch movies whenever I have time. So one recent movie I've watched is Don't Worry Darling, with Harry Styles and Florence Pugh that acted in it.
So what is the book recently you read?
Recent book I just read, if I remember correctly, The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I reread it actually. My favorite book of 2021. I just reread it recently.
Okay. So, what's your favorite word in English and in French?
English? In English, it would be the word long.
Long?
Actually, too long for something. So, too long for something essentially means, you really want something, but that thing is impossible to get.
Yeah.
So, almost impossible to get or unattainable. And in French, it would be the word tournesol. That would mean sunflower.
Sunflower.
But the word tour is to turn, right? And sol is sun, so to turn towards the sun.
Oh,
yeah. So
that is very meaningful word, right?
Yeah.
Can you say your favorite French quote?
Quote? I like the one by Mr. Oscar Wilde. That is, Je peux résister à tout sauf à la tentation. In English, that would mean I can resist everything except temptation. It's very funny to me. Everything except temptation, but temptation is everywhere. So you can't resist anything, basically.
So, what is the best place in this building?
Best place in this building? I think it would be... Ooh, here.
Yeah. Wow. Very nice place.
Really nice place, yeah. A little bit loud, but pretty nice.
Okay. What is the most embarrassing thing you ever done?
Most embarrassing, I would say to double text someone. Most embarrassed by me. Double text means that when you text someone and they didn't reply, and you text them again. Most embarrassing thing, and I never get a reply afterwards, so I never double text again.
What will you do if you are alone at home?
Alone at home, I think I would work. I'm kind of a workaholic, so if I have free time, I'll try to work some things out, planning, what I'm doing tomorrow, or finishing up some tasks I haven't done today.
One item you would rather have if you are stuck in a strange island.
Strange island. Lighter. I would definitely bring a lighter.
A lighter?
Yes, I don't know how to make fire, so I think having a lighter would be a benefit.
Yes, that's a smart choice. What would make you laugh immediately?
Immediately?
Yeah.
Probably my older sister. She has a very funny face and she looks a lot like me. So when I see her, I was like, that person looks so much like me. It's so weird, and she has a very funny facial expression as well. So definitely her.
Oh. Okay, I want to see another place in this building. So can you take me to some place?
Some place. Okay, let me take you. Let's go. Over here. Okay, new space, right? We're on the front office of LangGo.
Who has inspired you the most?
Who has inspired me the most? This year, in this year alone, I think Alain de Botton has inspired me the most. He is a Swiss writer and also a philosopher. He started a YouTube channel and write a lot of books on everyday philosophy, and I have learned a lot from him. I had a little mental health moment where I wasn't feeling very well, so I read a lot of his stuff and I felt a lot better and a lot inspired throughout the year.
Yes, nice. Yeah, okay. So what will be your biggest fear in your life?
Biggest fear? I think being lost would be a biggest fear, like really getting lost and also feeling lost in life. Like most of all, I normally know my way around the city, but when I move to somewhere else, I'm very scared of like getting lost, maybe like getting like trafficked somewhere, or and in life in general, I would like to have a little bit of control, like to know what I'm doing tomorrow, next month, or in a couple of years.
If you had a superpower, what would it be?
Superpower? It would be, I think, to be good at math. I think being good at math is a superpower.
Really? Who do you think you will become in 3 years?
In 3 years, I'm actually, I want to become a doctor. I have been wanting to get a doctorate in teaching for a while now. Yeah, doctorate in teaching. Not a real doctor. I'm not good enough in chemistry or math to become a real doctor. But,
amazing.
Yeah.
That's how you want to become a doctor. Oh my god, a teacher, a doctor who is not good at math and chemistry.
Yeah, no, a doctor in. I want to get a doctorate in teaching in at least 3 years.
One advice you will give to the IELTS learners out there?
One advice, I would say, try to find your own niche in something you're consuming. Like, I see a lot of learners that limit themselves to only read, IELTS tests, listening to IELTS audio. You should like branch out more. Try see, a lot of YouTube videos covering a lot of problems happening in the world right now, and maybe you might find something that you actually like and would drive you to learn English even more.
That's very practical advice. So remember it.
Remember?
Okay. Cảm ơn cô Vy rất nhiều vì đã tham gia cuộc phỏng vấn ngày hôm nay của Humans of IELTS LangGo. Cô cảm thấy thế nào bây giờ ạ?
Em thấy khá là vui đã có thời gian để chia sẻ với mọi người về thời gian ở LangGo của em, và em mong là sau này có được thời gian để chia sẻ nữa, và em cũng thấy hơi mỏi chân một chút ạ.
Mình cũng vậy.
Chỉ vậy.
Và nếu các bạn có bằng 8 IELTS và muốn thử sức làm giáo viên thì đừng quên hãy tham gia vào cộng đồng giảng viên Anh Tài của chúng mình. Đăng ký vào form dưới phần mô tả nhé. Còn bây giờ thì xin chào và hẹn gặp lại.